moment you are seen agitating for Biafra, they think you are calling for war, if Funsho claims. Today is Thursday, being the 1st of April 2021, and a popular known controversial Twitter user, atheist Ifa Funsho, has allegedly taken to Twitter as she discloses her claim on what she thinks is the major problem in Nigeria. According to her, many school graduates are not really educated, and lack of knowledge is one of the problems in the society. The big problem is our society is lack of knowledge. I said lack of knowledge because many of our school graduates aren't really educated, if Funsho said. In regards to her claim, she further stated that when there is agitation for Biafra, they misunderstood it to be a call for war. They are miseducated. So the moment you're agitating for Biafra, in their head, you are calling for war, not self, Funsho said as she ends her tweet. Thank you for listening to this news. Funsho, you're very much right, my dear. You see, if you are saying it, it will look as if you are trying to be partisan. You understand? But they won't know that what you're trying to tell them is just the humble truth. The truth is bitter, but it should be told to those that really want to hear. You understand? And that is why till today, many of them are still saying it that Nnamdi Kanu is calling for war. Nnamdi Kanu is inciting violence. Nnamdi Kanu is this, Nnamdi Kanu is that. My dear, when are we going to get it right? According to Ifa Funsho, is lack of understanding. You are miseducated. If you are properly educated, then you understand what agitation means. Being furious doesn't mean that you are angry. You are just reacting into you are just reacting on a very ugly situation that needs to be attended to, that need to be spoken on. Do you understand? Keeping quiet will make things get worse. And that is why when you see Nnamdi Kanu, commenting and leaving opinion on a particular situation, people start taking it to be something else. People don't seem to understand. They start looking at it to be something else. You see? And that is why you as a person, you really need very, very understanding person. Very, very understanding. It's only illiterates that see things in the way so many Nigerians are seeing things. You see that? Let me give you one instance. There was this gathering in Enugu of Biafrans having peace talk with themselves. That was last year, I think so, early last year. And you need to see the Nigerian police got there. They started beating these guys for nothing. This guy didn't attack them. They were just sitting. Even while they are beating them, they still did not move. They still did not attack them. They still didn't do anything. At the end of the day, 2 policemen died. 2 policemen that died, 48 IPOP members died. The 48 IPOP members that died, they didn't count it as anything to them. But the 2 policemen that died is what they counted as something. And at the end of the day, they went on to arrest the remaining IPOPs. You see that? So all these things are what is making Nnamdi Kanu to get offended and angry. And even when he gets angry, he still doesn't call for war. Look at the approach Nnamdi Kanu is using to agitate for Biafra. Look at the method. He hasn't for once call for war. But we will keep saying it that Nnamdi Kanu is calling for war. This is Funsho. She is not a Biafran, but she is speaking on a neutral ground. I that is doing this broadcast, I'm not a Biafran either. But I will still tell you that this group is a group that I recognized so much. Because why? Because what they are pursuing, to me, I see it to be something that is very, very important that they achieve. It's a long time struggle. Give it to them. It is their right. Why denying it from them? Why taking it from them? Huh? What's the problem? All these things are what we as people are lamenting. This is what we are lamenting. So what is it? So my viewers, what Funsho has just noted now is what a lot of persons are still finding difficult to understand. That you are agitating for Biafra doesn't mean that you are calling for war. C'est fini. You're not calling for war. You see that? So to me, I think is lack of understanding. Lack of understanding. And it needs to be attended to. It needs to be attended to. So, my dear viewers, we just have to be sincere and be straight to ourselves, or else we'll keep falling on the wrong side. I'm happy that this is coming from someone who is not even a Biafran, so that the world will see it and know that, okay, what this lady I've just said is the truth. That's it. You understand? So, agitation for Biafran freedom is a request for something that they feel important, that they know should be given to them. These people are saying that this is their right. Give us our right and we'll go in peace. They are not asking for anything other than this. And that's it. Let me hear from you and know what you equally have to say concerning this. If you're new on the channel, do me free to leave your comment below the comment section. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.